Hello, I'm Nadia Acosta, and this is my Speech 1 project for Communications 101. These are my note cards about point 1 and point 2. And now my audience will introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Mary Woods. I'm here to be an audience with Nadia.
Hello, I'm Beverly Reed. I'm here in the audience.
Imagine a fallen robotic god that once loomed above its world, above the clouds like so many of its species, yet lays in ruins below. To quote the character who looks to the moon directly, she reads a story off a data pearl by stating, "But the basis is agreed upon. Like sleep, like death, you wake back up again, whether you want to or not. But the story isn't finished to your little creature." In Rainworld, every single creature lives in a constant cycle of death and rebirth. Throughout its story, you either try to break your own cycle or help robotic gods break theirs. This lore mechanic has drawn in fans both far and wide and has created a very unique community that not only that supports each other, but I've also found myself similarly supported as well. Rainworld is unique in the sense Rainworld is a unique video game in the sense that you're not the main character of the game. Instead, you're just another simple creature trying to live its life in a harsh ecosystem. Every single animal is powered by its own AI, and its interactions and behaviors with other animals is dependent on its relationship with the creatures, as well as its 5 basic personality traits as well. The game also uses procedural animation to animate its creatures. Unlike using previously drawn base poses, it instead adapts its body in real time based on the input controls and its interactions with the environment. These gameplay mechanics have drawn in fans both far and wide to create a very dedicated fan base in trying to figure out how Rainworld works. This community support and dedication can be shown in various ways, such as the 70-page community-made movement guideline that covers basic movements to complex chains that people can use to travel throughout the world. Furthermore, Rainworld has created a very dedicated modding community that supports each other in various ways, such as providing feedback and promoting mods on social media. Such many mods have been created, such as custom creatures and fully fleshed out fan-made campaigns a person can add to the game as well. The modding community has also supported the development of both of the game's official DLCs, Downpour and The Watcher. Just as Rainworld has created a very dedicated community that supports each other, I've also found myself similarly supported in many ways as well. Throughout my life, I've always had a hard time expressing myself, either verbally or otherwise, and so I've often turned to drawing and writing to express my thoughts and ideas. I've shuffled through various interests in my life, and they've often motivated me to develop my skills because they often give me food for thought or ideas that I want to express. However, I've never been fully invested in their stories, and this often led to a lack of practice and just general inactivity. So these creative skills often suffered. However, when I first discovered Rainworld, its story fully sucked me in, and so it introduced me to various themes and concepts in its story that I just personally love to explore. And I've explored these concepts and themes in various ways, such as world building and storytelling, as well as exploring creature designs and concepts, as well as character designs as well. I've also found myself supported emotionally, as Rainworld can provide an escape from everyday life stresses, just as reading or oil painting or drawing as well. It helps me look forward to something at the end of the day when I'm stressed out from schoolwork or just life in general. And as much as I can go on and on about Rainworld, my time is unfortunately coming to an end. So, as has been shown, Rainworld has had a profound impact on many people. Its community has found themselves supported in many ways, whether on a community basis or individual level like I have, through the development of my drawing and writing skills, and in emotional ways as well. To finish Looks to the Moon story, she finishes reading off the data pearl by stating, "I hope this was important for you, little creature. I know it was for me." And so these are my note cards again. This is point 2, and this is point 1. Show yourselves to the camera. Show yourselves to the camera.
Look at the camera.
Yeah.
Great job.
Good job.